And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And now Washington's starting group. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Avdia the pass to Beal. A crossover. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Shot clock at 6. Beal finds Wright. We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Wright, the pass to Kuzma. Right down low. He's covered by Halliburton. And they pick up 2.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
Now here's Wright. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Hield outside. Turner with a screen for Hield. Back to Turner. Wright with the double team. Here's Hield. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
Here's Halliburton after the basket by Washington. Dishes it to Smith. That's tipped. Now, here's Avdia. He's tightly guarded. Porzingis can't hit. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Beal. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the inside. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis has tremendous mobility, so engaged on the offensive end. He has no problem finding open teammates.
Halliburton passes to Orte. Back to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. And it's good for 2.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Beal dishes to Wright. Passes it to Avdia. Kicks to Beal. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith on the wing. Guarded by Kuzma. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. Beal taking his time here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It seems like 2022 was all about showing up naysayers for Kyle Kuzma.
It did seem, Greg, like he came into his own a little bit, found his identity as a player. I think those challenges he got from the fans only made him better. Really fired up the Cougs.
Indiana leading by 3. RJ passes to Halliburton. Pass to Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Wizards trail by 5. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Beal against Smith. Basket counts.
But you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. RJ passes to Smith. Pass to Turner. Nice D from Porzingis. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pacers lead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's right in at the point. Beal finds Kuzma. Back to Beal. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And a fast break now for the Pacers. On the wing, Turner. Smith drives in. The pass to Halliburton. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Back to Beal. Passes it to Wright. Now, here's Avdia. Kuzma outside. 4 on the shot clock. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Duarte. This one for 3. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them.
Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. Indiana again missing. Washington trailing. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here is Smith. Hield kicks to Smith. Kuzma pulls it in. And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Washington. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Smith with a screen on Wright. Halliburton passes to Smith. Halliburton against Wright. Halliburton, he's open. And they recover it. Here's Smith. Tries again. Out to Turner from downtown. That one doesn't go. And it's Washington the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Here's Beal. The Pacers making the shot. Pass to Avdia. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Hield. Outside Turner. Hield outside. Here's Duarte. Off target from three-point range. Wizards trail by 5. Over in the corner, Avdia. The pass to Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Porzingis.
Well, Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Out to Smith. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now here's Hield. Defense right on him. Out to Smith. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Kept alive.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
The drive by Beal. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Hield. Halliburton outside. It'll count. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game.
15. Let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
We got T.J. McConnell, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Puts the move on. Ijadze, crafty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Indiana, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. No good on the second free throw. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Pacers leading by 6. Passes to Mathurin. And here's McConnell. Takes it inside. Ijadze the pass to McConnell. During the Sixers' process days, Doris, they developed lots of undrafted players.
They certainly did, Kev. Look no further than a guy like T.J. McConnell, who entered the league in 2015. Philly allows T.J. to learn how to play the lead guard position. He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was huge for McConnell's game.
Morris finds Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
McConnell passes to Mathurin, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Kispert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
It's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
The Pacers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Here's McConnell. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Drills it from outside.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the Wizards with possession after Indiana gets the 3. Barton, wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Taylor. Lays it up off the glass. Taylor's got his first points of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Morris against McConnell. Gafford kicks to Barton. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to McConnell. Over to the wing. Here's Nemhard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Barton with the drive, and that one drops. Barton's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Into the lane. Morris against McConnell. Catherine passes to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And the rejection by Gafford. Barton in the corner. Morris against McConnell. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Nemhard. To the wing on the left. And Morris comes over to help. Pass to McConnell to the right side. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Barton dishes to Morris. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Gafford kicks to Morris. Back to Gafford. Here's Hachimura. Gafford inside. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's McConnell. The pass to Mathurin. Drives to the hoop. Here's Nemhard. No good from outside. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Kuzma will step in at the 4. And Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Abdia. And it's Wright in at the 1. And here is Hield after Abdia made the last three-pointer. The drive by Beal. It's deflected. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Beal. Left side, Turner. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 7. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And the 3 ball is good.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Halliburton outside. Offensive rebound, Smith. They kick out to Hield. Second shot opportunity. Halliburton outside. Here's Duarte. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now here's Kuzma. Can't connect from short range. Up top, Hield. 3-pointer. The shot no good by Duarte.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here's Halliburton. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma.
Well, we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Right down low. He's covered by Halliburton. Kuzma passes to Porzingis, and there it is for him.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Halliburton against Wright. Now, here's Halliburton. He's covered closely. Hield finds Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Smith in the post. He's against Kuzma. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Back to Wright. Out to Porzingis to tie it up. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of the 7. Hield with it. Now Avdia defending. Back to Hield from deep. Nailed from 3-point land. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Porzingis. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 6. Right wing. Back to Halliburton. Now here's Hield. Guarded close. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Beal, that's for 2. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
He's got to embrace the moment, and Beal shining brightly.
Hield, the pass to Duarte. Pass to Smith. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. Shoots over Kuzma. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's Washington with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. There's Beal with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Beal with the steal. A wide open look here for Wright. It counts. And now just a one-point pacer with...
Oh, who say does that?
Both of these teams have assembled some promising young talent, Clark.
Here we go.
Really setting themselves up for the future.
Always fun to watch these young stars go at it against one another and see how they develop over time. I'm looking forward to watching their journeys.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Cam Reddish is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position.
Sweet down. That time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Randall. The shot, no good. Halliburton with some nice D. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Turner with the dunk.
And Turner is an athletic behemoth. What a word. And he's really good when it comes to finishing off. Alley-oop.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Barrett. It's stolen by Hield. Halliburton finds Smith. Hield from outside. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Barrett. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Outside Hield. Pass to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson with a double team. From the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Randall with it. Halliburton picks him up. The kick out to Brunson. The three, Barrett. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Now here's Brunson. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. Throws it up high. Turner against Robinson. Down low. Ball stolen. Here we go. One-on-one. For three, Barrett. The shot that time not on target. So Indiana will take it the other way. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league. And he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in. And his outside shot has come a long way.
He's off on the second. New York trailing. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Brunson with a double team. Hield against Reddish. For three, Smith. The Pacers again can't hit. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Robinson with a steal. Pass to Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. For Indiana, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Brunson against Halliburton. Out to Hield. Halliburton outside. Back to Hield. Puts up a 3. Halliburton outside. It's Dorte on the wing. Takes a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Up top, Reddish. Guarded by Hield. Randall, the pass to Brunson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Dorte. Pass to Turner. Back to Dorte. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. It's the Pacers. They're up by 1. And we'll be back.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Pass to Reddish. This one for 3. The shot misses. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Halliburton with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Hield for 3. Randall pulls down the board. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Now here's Barrett. And Reddish, here we go. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Outside Hield. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Smith outside. Pass to Dorte. Back to Smith. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Jacks up a 3. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality. And I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage. And it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
Indiana leading. Hield on the wing. Inside. Here's Turner. The Pacers again can't hit. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Barrett. Beyond the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton outside. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Dorte. Hield from outside. The Pacers again can't hit. The Knicks have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Drains the triple.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Outside Barrett takes the three. Duarte grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
For three, Smith is rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Knicks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. To the middle. There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Smith finds Halliburton to the paint. Here's Duarte, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. A new lineup here for New York. Both good from the line that time. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Rose on the take. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Pass to Duarte. McConnell left side. Indiana again missing. Out to the wing. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Your Pacers, 13. The Knicks, 13.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. They've got T.J. McConnell, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. Pass to Taylor. The 3 is up. The Knicks with the rebound. Rose outside. Here's Toppin. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Nembhard. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Taylor. Outside for McConnell. Launches it. The shot no good. And New York the other way now. Right wing. Back to Fournier. Toppin outside. No one near him. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And the defense gets mailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Nembhard. And here's McConnell. Drives to the hoop. Matherin. It's deflected. Outside Fournier. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
90 seconds into the second half now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Batase. Fires for 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Hartenstein. And he drops it in from the low post. Hardenstein's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Out to the right wing. Here's Taylor. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Grimes. The kick out to Fournier. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Pacers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Here's Batase. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Rose against McConnell. Pass to Hartenstein. Mathurin with a rebound. Here's Batase. Here's Mathurin. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. 6 on the shot clock. From 8 feet. Good work there as it goes. And now just a 3-point Knick lead.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Toppin outside. McConnell with a steal. Pass to Taylor. To the inside. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. To the middle. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Evan Fournier.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he hits both. 1:25 left in the third. Here's Rose. Toppin outside. Back to Rose. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Pass to Mathurin. This for the tie. Counted from distance. It's a tie ball game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Toppin out to Rose. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Grimes' shot is off.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to McConnell. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Taylor. Here's Mathurin. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Clock at 6. Here's Batase. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Right side, Brunson. Missed it. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Knicks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. And forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Cam Reddish is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Healed for 3. Smith outside. Now Halliburton. Brunson defending. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Smith. Halliburton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Reddish passes to Robinson. Outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. Back to Randall. 5 to shoot from deep three-point range. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Here's Duarte. Reddish covering. Pass to Smith. Healed on the wing. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Brunson against Halliburton. To the paint. Smith outside. Pass to Halliburton. Left block shot on the way. And it's in. Off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Outside Brunson. Now Robinson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. Hill drives in. He gets it in there. And it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
And I like whenever Hill attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Outside Barrett. Back to Randall. The kick out to Brunson. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Barrett against Hield. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got 4 rebounds in the game. Barrett passes to Reddish. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident, because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Out to Hield. Shot clock at 6. And the 3-pointer goes.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Now here's Barrett. Driving inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Smith left side. Pass to Duarte. No good. New York goes the other way with it. Randall inside. He's against Smith. Right side Barrett. Back to Reddish. The kick out to Brunson. Randall outside to take the lead. The Pacers pull it in. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Hield passes to Smith. Back to Hield. Smith against Randall. Randall with some nice D. Now here's Reddish. Tight defense on him. Brunson passes to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Now here's Barrett. The kick out to Brunson. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. Whoop.
And the Wizards ready to get to work on their home court. This was earlier today. as they came through the tunnel. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man.
Here we go.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Barrett at the small forward. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer right. It's rebounded by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Barrett. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, this is the kind of play you want out of R.J. Barrett, just hustle plays.
And Beal kicks to Kuzma. That's to Porzingis. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. Reddish finds Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Wright, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Wright. It's Beal at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Porzingis can't hit. Now the Knicks with it. Randall with the ball. Now Wright defending. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it. And the Wizards, one of these teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's really hard to say right now what this team is all about.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right against Brunson. Out to Kuzma. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Brunson. Right against Barrett. Beal with the steal. Wright looking around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. A factor in Washington's lack of identity has to be, Brent, their frequent roster changes.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. There's been a revolving door there, and the front office makes a lot of moves. They're just trying to capture something. They're trying to get their star player healthy and trying to regroup and see if something clicks.
Now, here's Avdia. Defense is right there. Porzingis passes to Avdia. Outside for Beal. Passes it to Avdia. They need this one. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
New York leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop them now.
For Washington, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Let's start for them. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game. This guy just doesn't back down.
2 shots.
All free throws good from Randall. Wizards trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
For 3, Barrett. He's off on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Back to Randall. New York moving it around. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And Porzingis, here we go. The kick out to right. Knocked away. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the layup.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Reddish, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Porzingis. And a missed layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
They grabbed their own miss.
Well, Porzingis with that huge wingspan can still be a tough matchup for any opposing shooter. Just a quick challenge with that long length.
And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Reddish out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Avdia kicks to Porzingis. Pass to right. To the wing right side. Kuzma. Off. Target with his 3. The Knicks leading by 6. Robinson drives in. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Beal with it. Avdia kicks to Beal. He dishes it to right. Back to Beal. Right, the pass to Beal. It's rebounded by Brunson. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Robinson down low. Headed by Porzingis. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Down low. Here's Reddish. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walked into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Porzingis is double. Out left to the wing. Avdia. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks leading by 11. Randall dishes to Barrett. And the 3 off target.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Randall. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
That free throw good from Randall. Wizards trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beal with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Back to right. Over in the corner, Avdia. No good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 12. In the corner, Barrett with it. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. A wide open look here for Wright. Sinks the three-pointer. Wright's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
Barrett kicks to Robinson. Back to Barrett. And there's the pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And for Avdia, he managed, Brent, to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Beal's running. Outside, Porzingis. Robinson with the block. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Reddish has got 6 points.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Kuzma kicks to right. It's stolen by Reddish. Wide open. And again, it's New York.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Beal from long range. No good. Shot missing. And so it's New York in command with a 16-point lead. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break with third quarter basketball. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now you have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Mitchell Robinson.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Monte Morris is out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. The kick out to Rose, just 5 to shoot. Here's Toppin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
Kispert with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Now here's Kispert. Not a lot of room. Barton passes to Morris. The kick out to Barton. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Possession to New York.
New York leading by 18. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Fournier's shot is off. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Morris kicks to Gafford. It doesn't go for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Outside Rose. Pass to Toppin. Outside Fournier. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. New York moving it around. And the wide open shot from Rose. Misses the three. Wizards trail by 18. Kispert, the pass to Gafford. The layup missed. New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. 2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Passes it to Hachimura. Gafford kicks to Hachimura. Poked away and stolen by Fournier. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Now here's Toppin. He's covered by Hachimura. Fournier's shot is off. Wizards have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Kispert, and it goes down 2 points. Kispert's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
Over to the left wing. For 3, Fournier. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Gafford. Pass to Fournier. Goes back up. New York missing again.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
1:25 left here in the third quarter. Rose in the post. Morris is there. Fournier's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
So we can't get either to fall. The Knicks leading by 18. Fournier pass to Grimes. Back to Fournier. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. An impressive feat last year. Fournier set the record for most threes in a season by a Knicks player.
And that number surpassed the great John Starks mark. Fournier always brings great shooting wherever it is that he plays, and especially from the three-point line. Fournier out there as a floor spacer, someone who's going to stretch out the defense and give everybody room to operate, make their job a little bit easier.
Wizards have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Inside, here's Hachimura. And he banks in the layup.
Hachimura continuing to work hard to earn these kind of points.
New York shooting around 40% from the floor here. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Free throw drops for Rose. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. So he gets them both.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Here's Beal. Up and in on the way.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Reddish. Kuzma pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And for Porzingis, gosh, the dunk looks so easy.
Rose surveying the D. Porzingis with the steal. And so it's New York finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Reddish out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the three. Robinson can't hit from in close. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Down by 15. And Wright kicks to Kuzma. Outside Beal. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. The Knicks leading by 15. Brunson scanning the floor. Barrett dishes to Robinson. Avdia with the rebound. The Wizards shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Kuzma finds Beal. And he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Brunson against Wright. On the pass to Barrett. Outside for Randall. Going inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Avdia. Kuzma passes to Porzingis. Kuzma with it. Now defended by Randall. The kick out to Wright. They get it back. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his third foul of the game. Fournier's checked in for the Knicks.
Next substitution, Evan Fournier.
The Knicks leading by 13. Brunson up top, guarded by Wright. Porzingis with the steal. Now here's Avdia. D right on. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Mitchell Robinson.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. They get the rebound. Porzingis can't hit. The Knicks leading by 13. Here's Barrett. Now here's Reddish. Feeds it to Robinson. And Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Reddish driving to the basket. A shake. Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
Robinson hits them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Avdia. Stolen by Brunson.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Robinson.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Three-pointer, Randall. Washington with the rebound. Wright with it. Picked up by Barrett. Kuzma outside. Passes it to Avdia. Wright outside. Just 5 on the clock. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Lets the three fly. The shot off that time. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Randall from outside. Can't hit that one. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The shot by Beal, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena, getting set to do battle on enemy turf. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Miles Turner out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. Now here's Halliburton. Back to Hield. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's Beal. There's the block. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Avdia. Now Kuzma. And here's Wright. Shot clock at 3. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. The shot won't fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. First quarter, just over a minute played. Smith outside. Here's Duarte, pounded by Beal. Out to Hield. There's the triple. They get it again. Turner.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
The first free throw is good.
Miles Turner, 2 shots.
And so Turner nails them both. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Smith. Pass to Duarte. Halliburton with the ball. Now Smith. Defended by Kuzma. Yep, that one goes.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Right with the ball. Turner covering. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hield passes to Turner. Back to Hield. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Halliburton. Back to Duarte. Outside Hield. And stolen by Porzingis. Kuzma outside. Porzingis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
Here's Duarte. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Hield passes to Smith. It's Duarte on the wing from the arc. Another shot. Here's Turner. The shot from the low post is good. Turner's got 6.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
Beal outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Hield from behind the arc. He's off on that one. And the Wizards going the other way now. Beal attacking. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Wizards foul. Kristaps Porzingis. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Wright finds Beal. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Halliburton. Turner against Porzingis. Here's Smith. Here's Duarte. Healed on the wing. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia, and it's Wright in at the point. That's the group for Washington right now.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Porzingis grabs the board. Washington trailing. Inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him. Boy, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. It's tipped. Halliburton outside. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes a first. Doris, the big Porzingis trade really did catch people off guard.
It seemed when he was acquired by the Mavericks that Kristaps and Luka Doncic were going to be the backbone of the Mavericks for a long time. How quickly things change in the NBA.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. To the left wing. Down low. Deflected. Here's the second effort. And Porzingis lays it in. Porzingis has got 9. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. From outside the arc. The Pacers again can't hit. The Wizards have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. To the paint. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Halliburton against Wright. Here's Duarte. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Pacers lead by 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Right with the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. And here's Wright from the arc. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Halliburton outside. It's Dorte on the wing. Hield passes to Turner. And stolen by Porzingis. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Wizards have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Wright finds Beal. Back to Wright. Pass to Beal. It's Avdia on the wing. Wright outside. Back to Avdia. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now just a 1-point Pacer lead. Halliburton against Wright. Now here's Halliburton. The D's right on him. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Hield. Now here's Turner. Back to Hield. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pacers out in front. Allie, as always, thank you.
The Pacers, 25.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Goga Bitadze, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. The Wizards shooting a nice 50% for the game.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
Beal, no good. The Pacers shooting a solid 47%. Wright with a steal. Here's Avdia, down low. Here's Porzingis. Mathurin with a rebound. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can flatten lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Porzingis has got 11 points.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Pass to Taylor. Back to McConnell. Five on the clock. It's stolen by Kuzma. Beal left side. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Bitadze. Back to McConnell. Lets it go from deep. To the inside. Here's Nembhard. Here's Bitadze. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out to Beal. Back to Avdia. And here is Kuzma. For the lead. Taylor with a rebound. The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. McConnell with it. Now Wright defending. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Washington ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. When you combine that with his motor, too, I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
And the Pacers with possession here. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Pass to Nembhard. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Taylor's shot is off. Tipped. There's the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Morris. Lays it up and banks it in. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Batase can't hit. The Wizards have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. The kick out to Morris. Hachimura in the post. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Wizards lead by 1.
This guy is too powerful and likes and relishes the opportunity to play through contact. Rui doing Rui-like things.
To the wing on the left. McConnell outside. Pass to Taylor. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. A new lineup here for Indiana.
Pittsburgh. One shot. Substitution on the court.
Barton against Hield. Here's Gafford. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And the basket by Hield. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Kispert. 6 to shoot. Back to Morris. Barton outside. Launches a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Smith. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Pacers up by 1. And time. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Barton and Hachimura are the forward pair. Kispert is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. Halliburton outside. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Pass to Avdia. Tipped. Here's Duarte, defended by Porzingis. Smith. And stolen by Porzingis. Beal left side. Porzingis passes to right. Back to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Indiana trailing here. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Smith inside. Kuzma on him. He's off on the layup. Beal attacking. Shoots over Halliburton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, Bradley Beal's playmaking ability is drastically improved. Nice drive on that one.
So he gets them both.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Halliburton finds Smith. Back to Halliburton. Right with a steal. Pass to Porzingis. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Kuzma outside. Back to right. The offensive rebound. Well, Indiana shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the middle. Turner passes to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Pass to Hield. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Now Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Here's Duarte. Shot clock at 5. Out to Hield. The 3. Rebound Washington. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound of this one. Kuzma with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Halliburton outside to take the lead. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Smith inside. Defended by Kuzma. Turner passes to Hield. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
No hesitation whatsoever from Buddy Hield. That is a big-time delivery.
Right attacking. Pass to Porzingis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. .124 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
This is a very confident basketball player. Miles Turner wants to be in this spot. Now it's about knocking this one home.
Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Porzingis passes to Beal. Turner against Porzingis. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And he stays with it. Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Outside Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton outside. Fires for 3. That shot off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The shake.
Count it! And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Hield for 3. No good that time. And so it's Washington with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
And on the floor tonight, A collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Smith is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the 5 roaming the paint. Now here's Brunson, and the wide open shot from Reddish. Rebound by Smith.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Hield, the pass to Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Brunson against Halliburton. Randall outside. Out to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Now, here's Reddish after the miss from Buddy Hield. Reddish kicks to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Reddish. Hield, the pass to Duarte. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. We don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Now Hield. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Turner finds Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Outside for Randle. Takes a 3. Randle can't get that one to fall. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And Turner throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Brunson. Outside for Randle. To stop the run. Halliburton with the steal. Turner with it. Robinson picks him up. Turner passes to Smith. They kick out to Hield. Back to Smith. The second chance effort. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 8. Randle down low. Covered by Smith. Here's Robinson. Outside for Randle. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randle with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Halliburton passes to Hield. On the wing, Hield. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. Here's Randle. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Halliburton passes to Smith. The dish to Turner. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Halliburton against Brunson. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. Randall can't get that one to fall. Hield outside. Fires for 3. And so it's the Indiana Pacers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Cameron Reddish is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. There the group New York will start the second round.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Count it.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective. And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Good. Smith's got 6. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Over in the corner, Reddish. Off target from outside. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Hield against Barrett. Nice move. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. Hield's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
And never shying away from a 3. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
Turner with the steal. Halliburton up top. Brunson covering. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And a wide open look for Halliburton. A new 14 for Indiana. Smith with a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brunson the pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton outside. The pass to Turner. Dishes to Hield. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 5 points so far. Mark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the combine.
Lets it go from the wing. Hield can't hit. Knicks trail by 9. Randall kicks to Barrett. Randall passes to Brunson. Passes it to Randall. Here's Robinson. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. .119 left in the first half. Halliburton outside. Healed outside. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Brunson, and it's Halliburton missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 9 points. They're at the pass to Brunson. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Healed outside. Smith outside. Halliburton for three. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Kicks to Heel. Pass to Smith. Turner trying to free himself up. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Heel. Smith's got 9.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Halliburton outside. Launches a three. And so it's Indiana riding a 15-point lead at the... All right, David, thank you.
11. The Pacers, 26.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Knicks trail by 15. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got Taylor, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Here's Quickly. No good off the front iron. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Nembhard. A putback. Toppin pulls it in. Right side Rose. Pass to Hartenstein. Crosses over, and Toppin throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Stolen by Rose. He's looking for Toppin and finds him. Nifty move, and it's good on the way in. Toppin's got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Mathurin, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
There's the pass to Toppin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pacers leading by 14. McConnell passes to Johnson. McConnell against Rose. Passes it to Nembhard. 5 to shoot.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Rose gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Taylor kicks to McConnell. Back to Taylor. Indiana moving the ball around. For the three. He doesn't hit that one. And New York the other way now. Here's Grimes. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. You finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to Nembhard. Out to Taylor from outside the arc. Not going to go that time. Knicks trail by 12. Rose in the post. He's covered by McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. The kick out to Rose. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Indiana leading by 12. Tipped away. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
.139 left in the third. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Nembhard. No good. And New York the other way now.
And another thing about McConnell, man, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace. Always looking to push the action. And he does so without turning the ball over. And he's a sneaky defender as well.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Shot by Taylor, no good. Knicks trail by 14. Outside Fournier. Randall outside. Here's Hartenstein, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Here's McConnell. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Right side Taylor. The pass to Nembhard. And here's McConnell. Clock at 4. Outside Taylor. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Indiana looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Things have been clicking off.
Your Knicks City Kings.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Reddish. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Out to Barrett. The rebound by Halliburton.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And New York making a change. Fournier is checked in.
Evan Fournier.
It's stolen by Randall. The 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Turner passes to Smith. Stolen by Robinson. It's Fournier on the wing. Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
Duarte passes to Halliburton. Healed outside. Back to Halliburton. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Outside Fournier. In the corner, Barrett with it. There's the triple. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Fournier.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. Smith outside, just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 11.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Outside for Robinson. Latre. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Pacers are gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Smith. Halliburton outside. Back to Smith. Indiana moving the ball around. Lets the 3 fly. Knicks with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Robinson misses. Pacers leading by 11. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Out to the right wing. Here's Hield. The offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Randall right side. It's stolen by Hield. Halliburton with it. Brunson picks him up. Pass to Duarte. Outside for Halliburton. In the corner, it's Hield. Here's Duarte. Offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 13. Fournier pass to Randall. And the rejection by Smith.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pacers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smith.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Halliburton for 3. And Turner kicks to Smith. Hield outside. The pass to Duarte. Launches a 3. And no good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Duarte passes to Halliburton. Launches it. Misses. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not
Come on, thanks for tuning in. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Now Washington starting five. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. And it's Wright in at the point. Offensive rebound. And here's New York now. Outside Brunson. Pass to Randall. Outside Reddish. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
3-0.
Beal outside. Now Porzingis. Kuzma outside. Right outside. Here's Avdia. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Barrett.
The Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
Here's Reddish. Off target from three-point range. Right, the pass to Kuzma. That one is off. Randall with some nice D. And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than one season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year, so these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
Wright finds Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Reddish. Pass to Avdia. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. No good on that one. Fournier's checked in for Reddish. And the second free throw is good. For New York, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Right against Brunson. The kick out to Fournier. Who poked away. Here's Robinson. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Randall with some nice D.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Wright finds Beal. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Fournier. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Beal against Randall. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Outside Brunson.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got 6.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Avdia from outside knocks down the long J.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Brunson passes to Fournier. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
How about Fournier? The aggressive answer, 3 of his own.
Beal outside.
Knicks lead 14-8.
They double team Beal. Back to Wright. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Off target with a close range fadeaway. The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Randall, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, that's awareness there from Randall. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
Kuzma outside. Back to Beal. And so it's New York finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Wright in at the point.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
Washington trailing. Wright with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Pass to Avdia. Kuzma outside. No good on the 3. Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma. knowing that he had a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he is more than just a role player in his first stop.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. And the layup falls.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Randall with the drive. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Fournier. Lets it go from the wing. And the Knicks miss again. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. There's the drive. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Leaving no room for mistakes as Kuzma rises up.
And Brunson, here we go. The kick out to Fournier. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Beal. He nails it, and we're tied.
So accustomed to carrying the load offensively every night, so Beal picking up 2 in transitions to help.
Timeout called, the Knicks. Here's Randall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Brunson. Pass to Fournier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. Do you like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm up for it.
For New York, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Brunson against right. Fournier for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Fournier's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. He's pretty good at it.
Out to Beal. Kuzma outside. Back to Beal. The shot's good. Beal's got 6 points.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
Brunson with it. Beal picks him up. Outside Fournier. Shot is up. Gets an open look and hits it. 10 points for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Randall with the drive. And it's Randall with the jam.
Some agility shown there by Julius Randle with that frame, able to find a way to score.
Kuzma finds Beal. Back to Kuzma. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Brunson. Pass to Fournier. Back to Brunson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Kuzma. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Kuzma using his athleticism and finishing on the drive.
Brunson up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fournier, the pass to Randall, and the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Wizards on D, trailing by 5. Here's Randall, and Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Beal. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, that's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
Here's Brunson. outside Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing, pounded by Wright. Fournier with the bucket.
And Fournier has that ability to become a flamethrower.
Now here's Porzingis. And the first half now in the books. All right, good stuff, Allie.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks 28. The Wizards 22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Evan Fournier.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Cam Reddish is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Toppin. And it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Rose with the bucket.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Knicks lead 31-22. New York foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. First personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Gafford. Pass to Barton. Back to Gafford. Here's Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Toppin against Hachimura. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Morris. Back to Barton. Pulls up. The Knicks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the right side. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Barton. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Barton. Out to Hachimura. Morris against Rose. Pass to Kispert. Launches a 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Reddish passes to Rose. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Barton against Toppin. To the wing, right side. Here's Grimes. They get the rebound. Back to Toppin. Jacks up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Washington's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the wing, Barton. Hachimura, the pass to Morris. Oh, it's stolen. Toppin with it, guarded now by Morris. Pass to Hartenstein. Toppin with it. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Here's Kispert, guarded by Rose. That one's good from Morris. On the assist from Kispert. Morris has got his first basket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Reddish. Out to Rose. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Rose has got 6.
And sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Hachimura outside. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Gafford. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good. Barton, the pass to Gafford. The kick out to Morris. Back to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now just a 3-point New York lead.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
On the attack, Rose. Outside Reddish. Here he goes. Pass to Toppin. Back to Reddish. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Kispert, guarded by Rose. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. And Barton, here we go. Morris for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
He takes it in. Pass to Hartenstein. And Gafford with the block. Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. Now Morris. Reddish covering for the lead. And Barton is good for 3. And it's a 3-point Washington lead.
That was a thing of beauty there. The arc, the release, 3-ball looking good.
Now here's Toppin. Looking to end the run. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Wizards.
Big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Washington has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Barton and Hachimura are the forward pair. Kispert is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Over to the left wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brunson passes to Randall. Crafty move. The kick out to Brunson. Second chance shot. And that one's good.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
To the middle. Here's Kispert. Fournier covering. Count that one. And the Wizards lead by 3.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Brunson, and the layup is good off the glass.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Barton outside. With the drive, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, that's an awesome dunk from Will Barton on that possession. You got to be aware of his athleticism sneaking up on you.
Back to Brunson. Outside Fournier. Shot from the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Barton, the pass to Gafford. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Gafford finds Hachimura. Here's Kispert. Fournier covering. Shot clock at 5.
How about the energy from Fournier on the defensive end? He made a difference that time.
Here's Barrett. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Barton. Here's Kispert. Robinson defending. Out left to the wing. Here's Kispert. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Morris. From deep. He can't hit that time. New York goes the other way with it. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hachimura. Morris on the wing. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Sinks the tray.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Randall can't hit. The Wizards with a lead. Hachimura with the ball. Gafford passes to Hachimura. A good-looking shot from the wing.
I feel like Hachimura's shooting is improving right before our eyes.
Brunson against Morris. Right side Robinson. Over Gafford. The kick out to Brunson. Fournier for three. Hachimura with a rebound. Washington has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Barrett can't hit. And Washington with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Wizards.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
Outside Barrett. From downtown. The rebound by the Wizards. Barton outside. Pass to Hachimura. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barrett passes to Brunson. New York no good that time either. And the Wizards with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Barton, the pass to Hachimura. Shot from 16. That one a little long. No good. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.